let's move on to talking about our liver. What functions does our liver play in our body?
Yes, so liver is one of the largest organs in our body. It performs numerous functions which help the body to function smoothly. Some of the most important functions of the liver are making proteins. Okay, so liver is the main site where proteins which are required for the body are formed. Secondly, it is very important. It is a very important organ to fight all the infections. Any infection or bacteria that comes in your body, some cells from the liver will help to fight these infections. Thirdly, the immunity of the body is very, very important. The liver plays a very important role in strengthening and boosting the immunity of the body. It is also important. It is also an important organ which produces clotting factors. So whenever you have bleeding in your body, there are some clotting factors which are released by the liver, which helps to stop the bleeding. And one of the most important functions of the liver is it is a filtration organ. Okay, which means that any toxins or any waste products that are generated in your body in the form of foods or medicines, the liver acts as a filtration organ to filter out all these waste products and remove them from your body so that they do not cause any adverse effects on the body. So from this we understand that liver plays a very, very important role in our body, and it also works in tandem with the other organs such as the kidney and the heart.
Next one is more related to if diseases to our liver. For example, what is fatty liver?
Yes, so fatty liver nowadays, there's a lot of awareness amongst the patients about fatty liver. So fatty liver is basically an excess accumulation of fat in the liver. So there is always some amount of fat that is there in the liver, but when it exceeds beyond a certain limit, that is the time we call it as fatty liver. So why does fat accumulate in the liver? So there are multiple causes. The most important causes in India is because of alcohol consumption. So alcohol consumption causes damage to the liver. Now, something that is coming up very commonly is what we call as non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is a condition in which other factors apart from alcohol, such as obesity or underlying diabetes, these are the conditions which can cause damage to the liver. Okay, so it is very important to understand that fatty liver is also because of alcohol and also because of non-alcoholic conditions such as obesity or diabetes, which can damage the liver and eventually lead to shrinking of the liver and stopping of its function.
So our final question about the liver: if someone were to have a liver disease, what are the possible symptoms to be seen?
So in some conditions, like we discussed in fatty liver, the symptoms may not appear immediately, which is why it is usually diagnosed on blood test or a sonography of the abdomen. But when there is significant inflammation or damage to the liver, we can see symptoms such as jaundice or yellowish discoloration of the eyes. There can be significant weight loss. There can be severe itching. So all these points suggest that there is severe inflammation of the liver, what we call as hepatitis. And eventually, if there is damage to the liver, it can lead to further symptoms like water accumulation in the abdomen. So these are the probable symptoms of liver disease. If any of you have any experience with these symptoms, it is important to visit a liver specialist and get yourself diagnosed.
Thank you, Dr. Rajdeep More. That was a very informative session about our gut health and liver. So before we sign off, do you have anything to say to our viewers?
So it is important to understand about good gut health and the problems that your liver can possibly face. And to avoid such problems in the future, it is important to take a few steps. Most importantly, hydrating yourself, eating on right time, having good meal timings and sleep timings, daily exercise, eating a high fiber diet, avoiding processed foods and refined sugars. All these steps can really help you lead a very, very healthy life and take care of your gut health.
Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you got a good insight on improving your gut health.